Aquarius, let's start with your reading. Today, we are going to look into the energies around you at the moment, and then we will look into the events coming up for you in the next few months. Let's start with your main energy. Okay, definitely one of the most important messages that I ever get from this deck. Your first message today is show the world the real you. Sometimes after many disappointments or setbacks, we tend to forget who we really are. We tend to forget our initial vision. And there comes a time when we just need to find our center again, needing to realign with our true self in order to understand who we want to be. And it all starts by showing the world who you already are today, without excuses, apologies, just being you, whether they will like it or not. There's a lot behind this message, and we'll see what this is about. Let's start then with your reading, Aquarius. I mean, if judgment isn't a energy that connects to that message, I don't know which one would be. Okay. All right. I feel that overall, you really are in recovery mode, Aquarius. Restoring your power for some reason. Recovering from disappointment. Or recovering from a whole phase in your life that just doesn't seem to allow you to fully take off, to truly find what you're looking for long term. Something always seems to be in the way, some obstacle that you would have never even thought about. Right here, we see an overall phase where maybe you did experience a lot of friction, but don't forget that it takes friction to make motion. And something that right here seems like a setback, instead might just be part of your journey. Without you knowing it, it's actually taking you somewhere. And we'll look into where this is actually taking you at this point. For now, you're just tired. Tired of walking always in the wrong direction. Tired of saying yes to the opportunities that always turn out to be the wrong ones. Tired of always taking risks that very rarely pay off. And just tired of opening up to people who perhaps often turn out to be not too good for you. I feel that right now you're just thinking, you know what? I cannot even say that I'm surprised anymore. I mean, I know how this works at this point, and I know what to expect. I just wish I was wrong on my prediction from time to time at least. There was someone here who, at the base of it all, just really didn't understand you. Someone who you might have had the same argument with over and over again, and eventually you just stopped explaining yourself, repeating the same things day after day. You might have felt as though you were stronger when you were in silence for some reason. Right here, we see that you were accomplishing more when you were trying less. And then you might have got to the point where you just stopped trying altogether. And you ended up here, where you usually find yourself in after truly opening up to someone, back to square one, back to be by yourself, wondering if this love thing everyone talks about even exists. But the truth is that you're actually advancing to a specific place. You just cannot see it while being in the middle of your journey. Now, Coming up, we have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Also, this Page of Swords, definitely a lot of swords overall here. A lot of thinking and overall reasoning about what's best for you at this moment in time. It's pretty clear with these energies that some sort of news is coming your way. Especially the Ace of Swords right here in the heart of the reading suggests that this is going to be something potentially unexpected. Something that you either didn't see coming or just something that you were not holding your breath for anymore. This to me feels like a person who has left Eight of Cups, convinced of the fact that they didn't need this, convinced of the fact that they would have been able to find something similar or even better somewhere else. They might have said it with their own words or with their actions. Overall, this person made you feel as if you were nothing special to them. And eventually, as we've seen earlier, you just let them believe that, knowing deep down that they were making a mistake and that they would have regretted their decision. But there is just so much that you can do. And although it might have been painful at the time, you just decided to do the right thing. And that's exactly what the Queen of Swords does. You know what? You want to walk away? That's the door right there. Have a good trip. Right here, you decided to let them go, knowing deep down that they would have came back eventually. And this is exactly what we're seeing here. Someone is giving you some sort of information about this person, something that is proving a point. And that really sounds like karma to me, but we'll have to see. They might have gone through the same things that they put you through. Or someone new in their life has had the same experience that you had with them. And now all the little truths are coming up on the surface. And consequently, there is something that clicks within you, Aquarius. And I'm loving the sound of it. Why? Well, this is why. Right here we have the strength, first of all, and then the Two of Swords as well. What I see right here is that overall, it's just fair to admit that sometimes we do let other people impact the image that we have of ourselves, our self-worth. Sometimes gets affected by disappointments, people walking away, and acting as if we were invisible, right? But right now, you're truly able to understand that we're all on different journeys in life and that other people's decisions and thoughts should never impact you, negatively at least. If someone's words are actually making you feel crappy, it's maybe because you're believing those words. Relationships and events in general are just a trigger for something that is inside of us already. We need to work on fixing the image that we see in the mirror. And after that, nothing can touch you anymore. And that's why right here, this message, show the world the real you. Perhaps this person was making you feel wrong because you were acting as someone who's not really who you are. Something has changed within you throughout this connection, and the more friction you have experienced, the more you realized that you didn't like yourself in this. And so right now, there is a need to go back to who you really are. Also, there is so much more happening behind the scenes that we don't know about. So many people saying things while feeling the opposite deep down, So many people uploading pictures of this perfect life while perhaps they're falling apart inside. All you really know is how you feel inside and how special you are, Aquarius, regardless of people's words and actions around you. Now, this person is coming in, Aquarius. Look at this. Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about the attempt of a reconciliation. This is your time to really say, oh, nice, thank you, but no, thank you. not just to this person, but also to the overall bumpy cycle you found yourself on. This person is going to put up some sort of performance for you. And all you need to do is ignoring the temptation and keep looking forward, Aquarius. This person is going to really do anything that they can, but you'll need to focus on what's coming ahead, because ahead of you, we see the sun, we see happiness, we see that you have been exactly where you were supposed to be all along. Even when you were making mistakes, even when you were feeling the pain, there is a lot coming up for you, Aquarius, and this person is going to regret their previous moves big time, completely, missing out on the opportunity to be with someone very special. But this is a problem that cannot be yours to fix. You should be busy with the sun over here, experiencing every beautiful thing that it's coming your way, together with a lot of love and emotions with this Two of Cups. So let's see what's coming up for you in the next few months. Let's start from this comeback and see what you should expect from them. Even though you do not want to go back to it, the moments of redemption are always fun to experience. So let's take a peek at what's going to happen, but then let's focus on the real deal and see what else you should expect given the sun energy in the next few months. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Aquarius, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute live reading. This week, actually, I am offering yearly readings as well. We will look month by month, and the reading will be 45 minutes, actually. I select people every Monday morning. Make sure to check out your email and your spam folder as well, please. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Aquarius. The bridging energy taking us from this current situation to the upcoming events is actually a beautiful one. Six of Swords. This energy is first of all telling you that you're really shifting to an easier time, which is definitely a very welcome news considering this bumpy road that you have been finding yourself on for way too long. But also the Six of Swords is reminding you of something very important. Negative things in life are only as permanent as we allow them to be. And right now, you're just deciding that you are done being someone who you're not, acting out of your element and trying to perhaps impress other people, please other people, where the only person that you need to impress and please is yourself. And this is going to have major implications on the situation. Why? Well, we see it right away with the sun energy right here and with the Two of Cups, obviously, as well. So let's see what this person's energy really is. Let's see what was going on with them and what they're planning to do with this comeback. For once, it's definitely going to happen. And let's see after that how your journey is going to evolve in the next few months. Let's first of all start clarifying the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords.